Hey there, Wild Things, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Becky and today we're going to be doing an Ipsy unboxing. Before we get started, today's reverse advent calendar item is going to be a box of crackers. I've decided to put in a box of cauliflower crackers that are vegan and gluten-free by Simply Nature. Alright, so today I decided to film from my bed, just switch it, ouch, just switch it up a little bit. But today we're going to be doing the Ipsy unboxing. I think this bag is actually from November, if I'm not mistaken. This would be the November bag and the December one will come the beginning of January. And I'm sure it'll tell us once we open up. Let's see what's inside, shall we? Okay, so this is the bag for this month. I think this is cute. It's tri-toned and I like all the colors actually. This pink, it's like salmon and navy and I'm gonna say an orange brown. It's got orange undertones, it's almost rust. Clay brown, I think. So then when we open it up, we have our little card inside and it confirms that this is the November 2020 bag and it says be present, #blessed. This month, take a moment to notice the beauty that surrounds you. When you focus on the little things, the first swipe of a new lipstick or a DIY mani-pedi, video chatting with an old friend, for example, you'll find you're rich in reasons to be thankful. You can learn more about this month's theme at Ipsy.com. Inside, we have a feel-good gift guide, presents to get everyone on your list glowing. Things, options for self-care queens, for newcomers to skincare and makeup, for pro-level pals who are experienced, and for the skincare obsessed. I think I fall into two of those categories. Gives you options for what to get them, things that they might like, and things they could try, as well as you can gift them their own Ipsy bag, which is actually a really cool gifting option for people that want to get into makeup and or skincare but aren't ready to fork over some of the prices associated with the good stuff. On the back it says spend your holidays with Ipsy. Mark your calendars, our best in beauty gifts arrive soon at up to 85% off and you don't want to miss out. So they did a Black Friday sale from the 27th of November to the 30th, and then they also have Cyber Monday sales and sales through the first week of December, and then it says they will be doing more sales to be announced later. I'm sure that'll be on their website. I've linked Ipsy.com down below, so make sure you guys check them out if you want a bag of your own, if you want to gift somebody a bag, or if you're just looking to figure out more about it. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to pull out of this box, it's a bag, it's not a box anymore. And it's actually rather small, which means I probably didn't put any extras in it. I actually think when I was building this box, the extras that they had, some of them that I wanted weren't available. Some of them were things that I already knew I had or had received in boxes prior, and some of them were just like not great options. So actually I think the November Ipsy options weren't so great, and I don't remember exactly what are the hand-picked things that go inside this bag. So let's see what's in here. The first thing we have is, ooh, actually I'm kind of excited about this. This is the Ipsy Special Edition Nomad palette. That's Berlin Underground. I got another Nomad palette that was a bronzer highlight palette that was the Australia something palette, and the colors are like Tamarama, Bondi, Manly. They're like names of Australian beaches, and they're really pretty like sun-kissed bronzes and champagne colors, which definitely fits my aesthetic. I think I'm wearing one of their bronzers from that palette today actually, because they're very, very pretty. So Nomad has impressed me before. This is another destination palette and it's called Berlin. It's intense eyeshadows formulated with extra fine pigments for a fierce color payoff. They're infused with hemp seed oil to help energize and nourish the skin. You get 15 shades inspired by rebellious underground culture of Berlin from before and after the wall. So you have names like Kreuzberg, The Wall, Techno, Puer but Sexy, Deutsch Punk, Hansa, Clubnacht, those type things. Nomad is also cruelty-free, vegan, free of parabens, phthalates, and mineral oil. So yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to try this. I think I'm going to be filming a video next month in January where I'm going to let my sister do my makeup, and I'm a little apprehensive because I am very picky about how my makeup looks on my face. I actually went and got my makeup done once in Dubai at a Bobbi Brown, so not just like department store or whatever. I went to Bobbi Brown, bought a bunch of products, and then I got my makeup done there by one of the stylists, and I hated it. I hated everything about it. I literally walked out and wanted to cry because I'm so picky about everything, about my aesthetic, about how my makeup looks, about how my nails look, about how my hair looks, and if it's just a little bit not right, I really am just like, So I'm very nervous about letting her do my makeup, but I have already committed and said yes, and maybe we will use this palette to do it because there are a lot of neutral tones, a lot of beiges, browns, some pinks, and or like orangey colors. But then there's also some kind of more exciting things here with like East Side Gallery, which is pale blue, or NDW, which is like a nice green. There's also what looks to be a vibrant yellow in here, so there's a lot of options in this one palette. And again, this is an Ipsy special edition, so it's not for sale. So if you like this palette and thought it was cool, make sure you guys pick up an Ipsy subscription so you guys can get your own. Thing we're getting in this bag, it looks to be another palette. This is a Violet Voss palette, one of my favorite palettes. It's like reds and beiges. So if you actually go watch me try to replicate Jackie Aina's fall eyeshadow look, I think I'll put a card right here for you guys to check that out. The palette I used for the reds and like the maroons is a Violet Voss palette, and it's just 12 or 18 amazing red shades, highly pigmented, easy blendable. So here we have another Violet Voss palette. It says 6 color eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. The packaging is a little bit different. It's gorgeous. It's got this like matte black and then rose gold embossing. Oh, okay. So they are eyeshadows and pressed pigments. Ooh, I love it. Oh, pretty. Okay, so we've got quite a bit. This is definitely a palette that I would use. It's got browns, coral, orange, a nice nude color to blend everything together, and a really pretty champagne. The color is called champagne, but I think it's more of a rose gold pink shimmer. The colors are silk, coral pop, pretty peach, the champagne, teddy, and chocolate. Definitely colors I will use. This actually mimics colors from 3 different palettes that I used yesterday to do my makeup, which was like orangey and like corally blush. This is very pretty, and I can't wait to use this and fiddle around with it. This would be a good palette for me to travel with actually, because it's got a lot of like the base colors I use, and I can maybe bring a bronzer palette and use some of the highlighters to switch up the shimmer color from day to day. But I really like this, and I'm surprised. Again, I'm just gonna say that I love the packaging. They've changed up this packaging. I think it looks chic. It very much fits my aesthetic, and I really, really like this. So I may have to go to violetvoss.com and look at some of their other things purely based off packaging, and because I know I liked their eyeshadows and pressed pigments in the past. I'll make sure to link Violet Voss down below as well, so you guys can check out these mini palettes and what else they have available on their website. The third thing in here is also rather large. This is the Trestique. It says Good Vibes Mascara Curler Lash Enhancing Mascara. This is a thick boy. It's thick. It says 100% lengthening effect, 100% curving effect, 85% volumizing effect. 100% of women said their lashes looked longer and visibly lifted. That is one hell of a claim. That is one hell of a claim. I don't even think Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara has that claim on the package, and that mascara is one of my favorites. And I know people say you can get the dupes, it's like a L'Oreal, whatever. I've tried the dupe. Get Better Than Sex Mascara by Too Faced, I'm telling you. So, okay, so anyway, this says you can curl your lashes with the built-in half lash curler before or after mascara for an additional lift. You can build volume as desired with an hourglass shaped brush, and you will achieve longer luminous lashes with up to 186% increase in curve. They said what they said. I don't even know. It is paraben-free, synthetic, fragrance-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. It contains 84% naturally derived ingredients. This is the first mascara to combine a lash curler tool and lash enhancing mascara in one product. I mean, it just seems ambitious. This is the color Icelandic Black. I don't know, is black blacker in Iceland? I don't know, but that's what they named this color. It is a thick boy. It is quite thick. I am actually confused. Okay, so it's distributed by Trestique in New York, but it is made in Italy. Okay, let's see, how does it work? So, oh, it's got a little curler thing here. Okay, so you push this back part, boom, oops. So you push that back part down and it creates a little curler thing, and then you can curl up and down like this. And then I guess you put the lid back on, twist, bloop, and out comes your mascara. Okay, yes to fragrance free. The wand doesn't look like anything spectacular. It is very black, but it's Icelandic black, so we knew it was going to be that way. This product just confuses me a little bit, because who was like, you know what's causing me a lot of stress in my everyday life? Having to put on my mascara and then use a different tool to curl my lashes. It's just too much for me. I can't do it. What am I gonna do? I know, I'll do it at the same time. I don't know how I feel about this. Obviously, I'm gonna try it out. There's no guarantee that I'm gonna like it though. I'm just confused is all. I'm not sure why I chose this. I think maybe I thought it was just going to be mascara, because a girl can never have too many mascaras and too many eyeliners. If there's a liquid eyeliner option and a mascara option that's like a full size, I almost always choose it on Ipsy, because you can never have enough of that. I wear a wing every day. But this, for some reason, I'm not quite sure why I chose it. So I'll have to try it out and see. Anyway, this is the Julep eyeshadow in the color 101. It is a cream to powder eyeshadow stick. It says the stick delivers waterproof color that doesn't crease. Doesn't crease, waterproof color in a stick. This is my shit. This is my thing. Oh my gosh, okay. It's naturally effective ingredients. It's got vitamin E to protect against free radical damage and vitamin C. It's a smudger, so it blends right in. There's a blending tool on it, and you can use it as eyeshadow or blend it with your fingers. The color dries and sets, and it says for best results, you should prime the smudger. So use your hand or an actual palette first and then apply to the lid so that you get more even coverage. The packaging is cool. It's like chrome purple, chrome lavender. Okay, so that's the smudger here on the back, and I can see how you'd want to use the product a little bit on your hand first. And then over here we have, I just don't want to damage the tip. Okay. Ooh, it's very pretty. It is very pretty. Okay, so let's try it. Oh, it's champagne, yes, but I think it's very much more on that gold side. It distributes very evenly and blends out. It can be very subtle. I think it's the buildable color. I'm excited to use this. I will have to do my makeup with this specifically for our coming Vlogmas video to see what we think about this, because so far I'm very excited to use it. I think it's going to have a lot of applications, not just like in the crease and here, but also like under your brow for like subtle highlights here and there along the face. And I don't think I've gotten anything from Julep before, so I will have to look into this brand for sure, especially if I end up liking this. Next we have something from Wander Beauty, and like I said before, you can never have the Wander Beauty Highline Liquid Eyeliner. Again, gold packaging. For some reason, like, this is a theme. It's like champagne-y, gold, I don't know, something. It's the color Runway, and I'm guessing that's just black, Wander Beauty is made in Korea, though distributed to the United States in New York City. It doesn't have box packaging on it, so I don't know what the shelf life is. So I'm not going to actually crack this open and look at the tip. I'm hoping it's a felt tip because it says liquid eyeliner, but it doesn't say what type of felt tip. So I'm hoping it is a felt tip, and it's got a little seal on it here that you guys cannot see, but I don't want to open it and start kicking off the shelf life because I'm currently using the Tarte, what is it, Double Take, I think it's called, from the last Ipsy unboxing. That's got a felt tip, liquid liner on one side, and then a pencil liner on the other, and I love it. I love it so much. I've been looking for a liner to replace the Clio Killer Black that can be kind of expensive to get in the United States, and I think I found it. I've been wearing that eyeliner every day. It's so great. So when that runs out, I'm going to have to crack this one open and try the Wander Beauty, because this you can get easily in the United States as opposed to the Clio Killer Black. And if there's one thing that Korean beauty does well is liquid eyeliner. The liquid eyeliner in Korea is just amazing. So I'm also kind of excited to try this. I thought this whole bag was going to be a little lackluster, and I'm actually really surprised, pleasantly surprised with everything in it except for whatever that mascara is, whatever we got going on there. So there's only one more thing left in this bag, and it looks to be a little eyeshadow. Okay, so this is by Space Case Cosmetics. We got a palette from Space Case Cosmetics, I do believe, in a prior box. And this is just an individual shadow. It says Space Case Cosmetics, create your own reality. Again, this is vegan and cruelty free. Let's crack it open and see what color we got. So we got a color, it's called Karma is a Beach, like the sea, like beach. Karma is a Beach. It looks to be like a sandy brown. It's got very mild shimmer. It's almost the same color as my finger. I don't even know if you guys can see the difference there, but it would be a great base color. It does pick up shimmer in the light, so that would be another great color for like highlighting or accents, or actually blending and getting like a little bit more depth from a darker brown. So the Violet Voss palette that we got, that little mini one, would work very well with this. That Violet Voss palette and this would be great for travel. Alright, wild things, that's the end of today's video. This is my November Ipsy box. It is the middle tier, and there's a link down below for your own Ipsy subscription box service thing, or if you want to gift one to a friend who may be interested in makeup and beauty, that's an option for you too. You can check out some of my other Ipsy unboxings in the card above if you want to see some more of the things that you can get and the full spectrum of beauty and makeup and tools that are available to you via an Ipsy subscription box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next, and happy holidays!